finals featuring Shaky vs. Bones. Shaky believes that Pikachu is one of the best players in the game when you have customs on. And one of the reasons I've heard cited for that is the fairly strong neutral B that stuns.
Are you guys ready for us?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Shit. Okay, going into it, Sheik vs. Pikachu. Okay, just a quick shield grab on the F air. I think the F air has auto cancel windows that might make it safer, but like any aerial and shield that close, it's going to be difficult. Oh, see there we see the down air auto cancel, giving him some safe jabs, beating out the Sheik shield grab. Good smash G out to get the shield up. Okay, so we do see that Shaky is using that stun neutral B. Oh, whoa! Bones with the mash shot, I guess. I thought it would stun for. Now that is the real swan dive into the blast zone coming down from Bones. Let's see what he can do to pull this back. Okay, you know that was like a 6-hit combo. We only did 30%, so it's kind of sad to be Pikachu. He's got these kind of a flimsy tail there for whacking people. Oh wow, that option coverage with the stun neutral B just gets a free grab on get up. It's looking a bit like some Street Fighter type tactics. He gets the blast shock, but it doesn't look like Sheik is quite gonna die from it. Of course, having higher percent and an entire stock down is not an ideal predicament. Okay, good bait. And there he gets it! The up B on the air dodge. Really interesting mix-up. Okay. Stun, free grab, goes to the down B, doesn't quite connect. Okay, having an up B on the stage didn't seem to hurt him that much. So now, having the rage mode, it's very possible for him to come back. It just, you know, Sheik is at a disadvantage right here. Oh my god, running across the entire stage. Shaky trying to hit the villagers in the map below with those shocks. Okay, up tilt not leading into anything at this high percentage. Oh, not gonna kill at just a 60-ish. But Bones seems to be clawing this back into winnable range after an unfortunate suicide. Oh! Shielding just barely out of shield grab range. They just decide to jump away. So now, Bones has center stage again. And he does have the ranged effect, so really, there's not a significant difference between the percentages. Especially with Pikachu being a bit of a lighter character. And Sheik having that Hylian weight that's like semi-heavy. Down throw up air. Bones takes game one after going down the first stock, and we see a little bit of a pop-off from him. Okay, Shaky, also not a fan of the striking process. Are you going to ban FD? No, that's where they're going. Really speeds things up here. Sticking to that Pikachu. He had control of the matchup a few times in the first game. Ooh, the spot dodges back and forth, and Shaky ends up on top. Oh, that's stun neutral B again. One of the interesting things about Pikachu's forward air is that if you hit the last hit, he's frozen there, kind of making it easier to punish because he's just like stuck there in hit lag during the last hitbox that's able to hurt you. So while he's just kind of floating there, you can do what you want.
I'm gonna try to hop in on some commentary until I have to go play
Awesome.
Losers Quarters.
All right.
So yeah, I got Bones coming to play a little bit.
He was the winner of game 1 after a pretty unfortunate suicide. So
unfortunate SD. The real test, I think. It looks like he might have Shaky's number a little bit here, even though he like dropped that. That was kind of a huge punish. He was at 95.
Right,
So
like as you say,
like
he did get that first stock, but Shaky was able to even it up. And there really, until he took the first stock, there wasn't really
much
a clear
happening for
person
Shaky.
pulling ahead. Yeah.
But yeah, there wasn't much happening for either of them. But Shaky's putting in a little bit of work right now. But if Bonds puts this game away, I wonder if Shaky's just gonna run out the nest. Oh, what the heck was that? Some custom side specials.
Oh man, I thought that was a forward smash for some reason, just because Pikachu does that like head charge.
Ryan's making some CUBones making some aggressive reads. You see them out of the down throws. He's going for not just like reads on air dodges, but like double jump air dodge aways. You know, like covering a lot of escape options, a lot of pressure to handle.
Really?
Shaky. Oh my God, Shaky.
When you get a down throw with Cheek, unless you're going for the up air, the defender kind of has the choice of which defensive option they're going to pick. So if they pick that immediate air dodge,
that's
Bones
where
is
the
able
vanish
to guess
mix-up
that
works.
with the vanish.
However, they can double jump away, but that comes at the expense of burning your double jump, and then you got to land against Sheik
Exactly.
afterwards. So it's
Which
it's
so the
reward.
vanish, he vanishes back down in stage in order to control them, maybe juggle it.
Yeah. Oh, I think he kind of made a tech air there. He probably wanted to try to pick up that back air.
Okay, and now we're looking at similar percentages to the end of last set. Let's see who's able to close it out.
Oh! Shaky had that paralyzer.
That huge paralyzer and not able to get a killing blow.
But so much pressure from Sheik. Ooh. Oh, so kind of up throw, got it back there. That might kill. Oh, not enough.
Okay, good down B to cover the
And you see
recovery
Shaky
to edge.
backing away. He respected him a little bit, let him just get back on stage. Didn't want to go for anything risky because Sheik near the edge of the stage can kill. Sheik to the middle, not so much.
Unless you
let's see
get
what
a
we got.
grab, down throw, up air, which...
Shaky match for his life right there. Got out so fast.
yeah, seriously, you don't see that when your character's above 100.
Ooh, you see that wall
at
jump to the
120.
bouncing fish mix-up.
Oh my goodness.
So he's in up air kill range now. The up air might be guaranteed too. Oh, nice.
No, it's not. Pikachu's too light.
Oh, that's
Coming down with the slap, and
now they're both kill range anywhere. Ooh, back here. Oh, that'll pick it up.
That
Oh,
slap not quite taking
No.
it, even with the flash.
No Crimson.
Oh,
Crimson's
he
a
went
liar.
way out there for the down B. Oh my god,
Oh, he's
tense
dead.
moment.
Oh, he should have just ran in a forward smash. I don't know what he's doing right there. That's
That
picks
slap
up it.
ends up
Dang.
taking it.
Shaky.
Yeah,
lamenting his ability
that's
to
one of the
kill.
things I was thinking is Shaky not being a Pikachu main. You know,
Now,
this
now
being
we're
an
talking
alternate
Upset
character
City
for him.
here. Let's start moving into Upset City.
The
Get the
problem
moving trucks ready, boys. This is about to happen.
So he's down 2-0 now. He wanted to try out that Pikachu with that broken neutral B, but just not having experience playing Pikachu enough means he doesn't know Pikachu's kill options. So now he's going back to his main, his Ness, and this could end up being a different story. We saw this in the crew battle earlier.
Yeah, and it did not go very well for
Bones. But he is riding the momentum of having 2 wins and just being up 2-0 in winners finals.
See, what happens is here, especially if you're outclassed by your opponent a little bit, which I'm not saying necessarily that Bones is, because I've seen him do some gross stuff to Shaky, but if you're up by this many games, this is where you start conditioning your opponent so that you can take the win maybe on game 4 or game 5. You know, this game 3, not to call it a throwaway.
Right now,
but
it doesn't look like he's going to end up with a 3-0 just based off that opening sequence from Shaky.
yeah, this game's kind of
He's got his follow-ups.
So I hope, he's behind by quite a bit, so I hope he's putting in some conditioning sequences in so he makes this game count, even if he can't win it necessarily. But he was down by this much before on the first game, and he brought
absolutely.
it back. But
he just
Shaky's Pikachu and Shaky's Ness are
different beasts.
they're different beasts. It's a little different sometimes. Shaky has that turbo button access on Ness where his hurt box disappears.
Oh my god, we might even see a 2-stock. Shaky really took control of this match on FD, which it seems like that's one of his favorite stages. I'm not
Ooh, that killed early. That killed.
That was a really early kill. All right, so 2-1. A quick match take there by Shaky to get himself back in this.
Quarters.
All right, good luck, Lux.
Yeah.
Thanks for commentating with me.
Good luck, Lux.
Good Lux.
Good Lux.
Yeah, good luck.
Good Lux. Oh, we're playing. Oh, you and I are
his opponent sits down to commentate, I think. Unfortunately, he's got to play. All right, so the town and city pick. Having those. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Next level, no thanks. Too silent for this. Okay. Alright. Shaky not being able to open up Bones with his kind of mind-melting follow-ups that he had in the last set. Or the last game. And then earlier in the crew battle, we just saw him just wrecking a little bit. And you don't really have true follows or even combos where they're in hit stun. But he just knows the general options that his opponents are going to go for. So his follow-ups end up covering those and end up racking up damage. And right now he's got a good 30% lead. Ends up in an early up air kill. And now Bones still looking better off after the first stock than he did in the last game. But just having this deficit. Ooh! Nice slapped bouncing fish. Oh. Nice try with the Vanish mix-up. And he manages to keep hitting him when he's coming on stage, but isn't landing that killing blow. Bouncing fish almost doing it, but not quite. Oh man, and see, there was a punish opportunity. Okay, now Ness without a double jump, coming down. Oh my god, I really like that walk to just walking gives you many more options. Oh, and a back air stage spike kill. And so only taking 15% after losing that first stock means that this is a fairly even game. Could go to either player. Just see who starts to take control here. Quick 25 in there at exactly even percentage. Good nair out of shield on the up tilt and just a couple fair follow-ups. Bones gets the ledge. Yeah, the fire not being too sticky, Bones able to mash out immediately. Which is important against Ness. Oh, all the projectiles covering the edge. And, Shaky is starting to pull ahead on this stock. Okay, back throw across the stage, not killing. Back throw across the stage, killing. So, okay, so we are going to Game 5 and Winners Finals. What we saw a lot of there in that last game. Absolutely. Weaves, hopping on the mic. You got to press the button to make sure it's not blinking. No. Just as long as it's not blinking, they can hear you.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Weaves on the mic, a member of the winning quad earlier. The winningest quad.
Yeah, the All Falcon quad.
So what we saw last game is first Shaky pulling ahead, then Bones catching up, having that control of center stage and really not letting Shaky get a foothold on the stage. And then Shaky doing that straight back to him in order to take Bones' last stock. Just really controlling him, pushing to the edge, not really giving any options to make a comeback.
Yeah, when Shaky gets a lead early in the game, he tends to carry it out throughout the whole match. As long as he can start out strong, I think he can definitely have a good chance at winning this.
Right, and here he's got about double the percentage on his opponent. See, their Bones had that center stage advantage, but wasn't able to capitalize on it. I can't believe that. The circular up B ending up chaining, at least, into a back air.
Yeah.
Quick up air grab, and then now he's starting the infamous move chains.
Controlling the stage completely.
Wow. Oh my god, does a figure 8 to keep Bones on the edge, and Bones really has to find a way to gain a foothold on the stage.
He's just keeping him completely off of that.
Yeah, and climb his way back into the set, otherwise he might fall in a 3-0 string of victories to Shaky's Ness.
Yeah, again, just completely keeping him away from the stage.
Okay, F tilt up air, not going to kill, but he at least has a foothold on the stage again. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, the yo-yo at the edge, not enough to catch him coming up. Bones saying
Barely
aloud,
holding on there.
hey, please jump into this. That'd be great of you to do, and give me a kill. There's not really any reason for you to get hit by this unless you were to cooperate with me. Bouncing fish,
everyone's
not
just-
killing for center stage. Might be a little stale. And then Shaky ends up getting that last hit and closing it out with a 2-stock. So that puts Shaky in grand finals.
And
And CUBones waiting in losers finals. Oh, I did.